Hi everybody, welcome back to MD Fly Fishing. What a day, had some great fun on the water. Bob, if you're watching, you're in this. Let's roll the intro.
Yeah, look at that.
Come on. Well, at least we've proved that this type works.
Yeah.
Flies out.
That is a nice one, Mick, isn't it?
It is.
That's a good 5.
The point is now I'm on about a 15-foot leader. Like that. It's way down there, shaking away. I'm not even up. Come on, there's the 8 pound. So I mean, look, it's only about a 3 pound fish. Look at Rod.
They fight forever, don't they? It's unbelievable, the fight on these.
It's there, look, it's going. So I moved to this space. I'm on an intermediate line, about a 12-14 foot leader. So I thought I'm going to try out the new long hook version of the olive leech. As I say, cast it out as far as I could, let it go through the water and just brought it back 12-inch strips. And it wasn't too long, I was on. Off to my left was a guy called Bob. We got to know each other quite well. We were having a right giggle. If I was catching fish, he was where I was. When he was catching fish, and he was catching fish on CDCs off the top. As he said to me, I've got poor eyesight, so he's really concentrated, but he got some decent fish. Most of them were 5 pounders easily. About halfway through this video, Bob hooks into a really nice fish, so I give him his 2-minute slot. Tried out the Ryburn beaded spider as well, that got a nice fish. And near the end, I tried a fly that I've never used before. It's tied by Martin Williams. It's minute. I did say in the video it was a second cast or third cast, I can't remember. But actually, it was a first cast, floating line, 12-foot leader. Let it plop onto the surface and just brought it back on a figure of 8. And within 15 seconds, fish on. So anyway, as I say, this one is on the long hook olive leech with the orange head. So let's just land this before the Mick and Bob show starts. Come here. Fucking dope. Ricky hell. I don't think these fish like a beaded spider.
I didn't think you came on a weekend.
Whoa, we're in. Got him on. Oh, you rat. That was like on a semi-hang in a way.
Just came, didn't it?
Yeah. That's what I like about these reels as well. You can just get everything on.
Yeah. Look at that.
Come on. Well, at least we've proved that this type works.
Yeah.
The point is now I'm on about a 15-foot leader. Like that. It's way down there, shaking away. I'm not even up. Come on, there's the 8 pound. So I mean, look, it's only about a 3 pound fish. Look at Rod.
They fight forever, don't they? It's unbelievable, the fight on these.
It's there, that's fine.
They never give up. You see the net, they've gone again.
Well, and imagine what a 20 pounder's like.
I've only had the biggest I've had to 11 out of it.
I had about 14 over there, but that was on a shabby worm. It didn't want to. Oh, with plenty of stomach. I'm doing like salmon fishing. Here he goes.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, alright Bob, cheers. Let's get this one in. I might keep on this for a little while then, Bob. I might keep... Look at it!
They won't give in, will they?
Oh, it's probably right.
That's one for the video, isn't it?
Yeah, well,
Never
I've got a
give
side
up.
camera here, Bob, so you'll be on it. Ooh, that's about 3, 4.
Yeah.
You can just see that fly. You watch now, people give it. Do you sell them? Right,
It's having it.
come on. Right side up mouth as well. Oh, that's a nice one. Come here. Get it. What do you say? Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that, Bob. Fly straight out.
Just clicks out.
Yeah. So that is a decent sized fish. Let's just get him recovered. There you go. Nice picture. Hey, young lad.
CDC.
Yeah, they'll take on top.
Because it came up because they're hatching.
Yeah. Oh, it's down my end. I wonder what that word then.
I'll get it back.
No, you're alright. Take your time, lad. Don't rush it for my advice sake. Looked a decent one. Yeah. Get it on reel, lad. And if it runs, then you're not going to stand on your line. Now it was Bob's turn. He'd had a couple of fish before this one. It was using a CDC, and the fish took it. And I didn't realise at first that it actually came straight in front of me, because I'd seen a swirl of water. I thought, oh, well, there, I'll just drop my fly into it, not realising it was actually the fish that Bob had hooked onto. So I reeled in, and, well, this is Bob's fish. You got the same net as me. That's a good 5-pounder. Swims off. So here's another one on the long hooked olive leech with the orange head. Probably see from the video I'm sitting down a lot. I've done something to my left calf, absolute painful, on painkillers, but you still go fishing, don't you? Again, sticking with the intermediate line, nice long leader. The last time I came here I was giving it 12-inch strips. I actually got more fish doing a relatively medium figure of 8 and the odd 6-inch pulls, because you could still feel the fish nipping at the fly. But again, I didn't speed it up, I didn't slow it down, I let the fish hook itself. And this was another decent little fish. Again today, I think my biggest fish was probably 5.5, 6 pound. That comes a little bit later on. But most of my fish were really hard fighters. They're like really coming in above their weight. The last fish itself, I thought I'd hook a double easy. I couldn't get its head up at first. But these other fish, all hard fighters. You see from where the rod is just bending. I've played it off the reel, they're taking line, and I've got a pretty stiff drag on. It's not a slack one, but this place at the moment for hard fighting fish is top notch. There's a couple of guys further up to the left from me. I think he had a fair few brown trout. I think his best trout was about 13.5 pound, and I think he had some at 8s or 9s. Might be able to correct me, mate, if you're watching. But yeah, people were catching all over. Them two guys were doing very well. But anyway, let's land this one. Let's get on to this Martin Williams fly I've been speaking about. Here we go. Martin Williams sells a fly that's called When Everything Else Failed. I've never used it, ever. I bought a few of them, so I decided, opportunity, let's give it a go. I wasn't disappointed. No, it's a little white when everything else fails. Never fished it before, but I thought I'll give it a go. Jumps in the net. Silly thing. Oh, probably about £2. But this, that's all it is. I got them off Martin Williams.
Yeah.
That is it.
It's weird, isn't it? It's like that, what they call canis.
Yeah. I've never believed in them, but that's the first time I've ever fished it. Second cast. So the day was coming to a close. I had about 10 minutes left. My leg was playing up. I didn't have any more painkillers with me. Didn't even have any paracetamol. So I decided, last ditch, to stick on a orange long version olive leech. But the activity on the surface had dropped dramatically. So I decided I was going to let it drop and fish it as close as I could to the bottom. I didn't know how deep it was here, so I didn't really want to end up getting snagged up. But I give it sufficient amount of time to get down, and then I brought it back. I've speeded up this video a little bit. Head camera packed in by now. SD card was full. Side camera, quite impressed with it. That only took 2 batteries and loads of time. But this fish hit it, and this is when I thought, this has got to be a double. It just did not want to come up. This is probably the biggest blue trout I've ever caught. So to everybody, thanks very much for watching. Special mention to Bob. Great little companion. Didn't mind me being by the side of him. Oh, literally we're about 3 rod lengths apart, but thoroughly enjoyed my day. Top 4,000 subscribers. That doesn't really mean much to me, as I say. These are just videos of me and my days out, people I meet, fish I catch, places I go to. But anyway, thank you very much for everybody, and I'll leave you with this one. Oh, this is a good one. That's blue. salmon fishing. Here you go. Oh, look at this one, Bob. Flies out.
That is a nice one, Mick, isn't it?
It is.
That's a good 5. Oh, that's a belter, that. Right, I'll see you next time. Thanks for the advice and the video.
No problems, mate.
Yeah, see you, mate.
I'll see you later, Bob. Let that one go. That's about 6. Off he goes.